The 2026 Honda Gold Wing Trike is being talked about as one of the most exciting touring three-wheelers to arrive in the near future. And much of the hype comes from Honda's long tradition of blending innovation with rider comfort. Unlike many aftermarket trike conversions, this model is expected to be a factory-designed machine, meaning every component will be built and balanced to deliver stability, handling, and durability straight from Honda. This gives it an edge in both engineering precision and overall ride experience, especially for those who want a ready-made touring solution without compromises. Riders can expect the familiar 1833cc flat-six engine that has powered the Gold Wing for years, but on the trike platform it may be tuned or slightly adjusted to handle the extra weight. The smoothness of this motor is legendary, delivering effortless torque across the range, making it perfect for long stretches of highway where you need steady, reliable acceleration. The trike format also means that low-speed wobble or balancing issues are eliminated, giving more confidence to older riders or those carrying a heavy passenger. Fuel economy is always a consideration on larger touring machines, and while a trike is naturally heavier than a two-wheeler, Honda's engineering aims to optimize fuel injection and aerodynamics to keep efficiency reasonable. Real-world mileage will vary based on load and riding style, but riders can anticipate a balance between power and economy that allows cross-country rides without constant refueling. This is an important factor for long tours where fuel stops may be infrequent. Comfort plays a central role in the Gold Wing Trike, and Honda knows that riders in this category want luxury as much as performance. Features like plush heated seating, ergonomic passenger backrests, and advanced wind protection are likely to be standard. The trike will also make use of electronic systems to adjust suspension for different loads, ensuring that whether you are riding solo or with a passenger plus luggage, the ride remains smooth and stable. Technology has become a key selling point in modern motorcycles, and the Gold Wing Trike is expected to carry forward Honda's large TFT display with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This allows riders to access maps, calls, music, and more directly through the console, reducing the need to fumble with devices. Bluetooth connectivity, navigation integration, and voice command features are all anticipated, turning the trike into something like a luxury car on three wheels when it comes to infotainment. Lighting is another area where modern design improves both safety and style. The expected use of full LED lighting, adaptive headlamps that adjust with lean or angle, and bright rear lights ensure that visibility is never compromised. Touring often means riding through varied weather and time zones, so being seen clearly is critical, and Honda seems determined to make safety an integrated part of design rather than an optional add-on. Storage capacity is one of the most practical reasons for choosing a trike, and the Gold Wing Trike will not disappoint in this area. The integrated saddlebags and a spacious rear trunk are expected to carry over from the Gold Wing Tour, with possible enhancements due to the wider trike platform. This means riders will be able to bring along luggage for long vacations, camping gear, or simply the comfort items that make touring enjoyable. The easy-to-open and secure locking system will likely remain part of the design. Performance testing will be a point of curiosity, as many will want to know how fast and agile the trike is compared to its two-wheeled counterpart. While its top speed will likely be lower, the stability gained makes it ideal for consistent cruising. It is also expected to have Honda's reverse and walking mode to simplify moving the heavy machine in tight spots, which is especially valuable in parking lots or garages. The braking system will almost certainly use ABS combined with advanced electronic control for safe stops under load. In terms of rider experience, the trike gives something very different from a motorcycle while maintaining much of the same spirit. The wider stance creates a more commanding presence on the road and reduces fatigue since you are not required to balance at stops. For long rides, this means less strain on legs and back, allowing the rider to focus on enjoying the scenery and the journey. For many, this is the true appeal of a touring trike: maximum comfort without giving up the open-air freedom of motorcycling. Pricing is always a big question, and while exact figures will vary by region, estimates put the 2026 Honda Gold Wing Trike in the premium category, likely starting above $35,000. This positions it as a luxury touring investment rather than a casual purchase, But for those who view riding as a lifestyle and not just a hobby, the cost brings with it unmatched reliability and Honda's strong reputation for build quality. The expected release window is late 2025 into early 2026, with availability starting in North America and gradually expanding to Europe and Asia. Honda has traditionally rolled out major touring models in stages, so regional riders should be prepared for delays depending on local dealerships and import logistics. Still, anticipation is high worldwide, and it is clear that Honda intends to solidify its position as a leader in the luxury touring trike segment. All in all, the 2026 Honda Gold Wing Trike is shaping up to be more than just another motorcycle option. It represents Honda's dedication to blending tradition with innovation, offering a vehicle that appeals to seasoned riders who demand comfort, safety, and stability, as well as to newer riders who want the prestige and ease of a trike. With its powerful engine, advanced features, and timeless design language, it promises to be a machine that turns every ride into a memorable journey.